endlessly searching for an original sound.
Damn mosquito. Where are you? I hate that's what I hate about spring coming in summer. We don't have to worry about them in winter.
Yeah, I don't. Neither do we.
So fucking great. And then summer and spring comes and then it's just pure hatred.
They are evil.
I don't know why we haven't just made them extinct at this point.
Because unfortunately they're the lowest level of the food chain for a number of things.
Damn it.
I still cannot contact her. Her phone is
Why
either
did you
off
suddenly
or out
take
of
the
range of
random
cellular
bitch form
signal.
again?
Because you wanted to.
Are you worried about her?
I mean, yesterday there was definitely something wrong.
I'm worried if you're actually naked and you're sitting on my seats, because that's just weird.
She's a ghost, it's fine.
I don't care. I don't want ghost ass prints on my seats.
Froze.
Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that.
Where could Renju be?
I also wonder where he could have gone.
I swear to God if they say that and then we immediately hit him with the car.
That would be great. I asked Ava to call up Mama at Marble. Ava.
Oh, it's you, Date. Was something wrong?
She-Man.
Do you know where Renju is?
No, sorry. It's been a long time since I've seen Ren. Did something happen to him?
Car accident. I told Mama about Renju's accident. And about his disappearance from the hospital.
Oh no, really?
Yeah,
Leave it to me. I'll contact you if I get any information.
please do. Ghost!
I have been here for several minutes now.
Could you not come out like that?
Why not?
If people see you, they'll freak out.
No one can see her but you.
Do not worry. I can only be seen by you. I am sending this projection of myself directly to your brain.
Well,
Right.
this leaves a lot of things open-ended.
Yep.
But returning to your answer, why would people freak out if they saw me?
Isn't it obvious? A girl looking like you, dressed like that, sitting next to me? People would think I'm a pervert.
You are.
If you continue saying such things, I will self-destruct.
Please don't do that inside my head.
An AI never lies.
So, you weren't kidding. What happens if you self-destruct in my eye socket?
Well, considering the eye socket is near the brain,
Yeah.
you're not going to be able to remember Tuesday.
You're not going to be able to survive.
skull
Your
would
head's going to
pop
look
like
like
a
a
balloon.
splayed cantaloupe. Yep, skull would pop like a balloon. Remind me to rip you. Remind me to have them remove that function.
Yeah.
That's not like you. Is something wrong?
Shogo's estimated TOD was 2 days ago, 5 p.m. It's been more than 48 hours. But our investigation has made zero progress. Sorry. I just wanted to whine about it for a bit.
In 5 years, this is the first time I've heard you so dejected. My body is full of cutting-edge technology and state secrets. In terms of hardware as well as software. I am capable of hacking 99.99% of computers that currently exist.
Really? Because you've been doing fuck all, really.
What if
And you
someone
couldn't
managed to
hack a
steal
phone
it?
or remove a video?
It would threaten not only the police force, but the existence of the state itself.
And you put him inside an idiot.
My self-destruct function
I was going to
is
say,
designed
yeah,
to
you put it
prevent such
inside
scenario
some
from ever
random
occurring.
detective's head. Okay, I understand the self-destruct function, but can it be disabled when you're inside my skull?
Strictly speaking, I am not capable of self-destructing.
What do you mean?
I obey the 3 laws of robotics as laid down by Isaac Asimov.
Those actually exist.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot harm myself. However, a person with administrative authority could order me to self-destruct. You have such authority.
Do it, pussy.
Let us determine a code number. One that will activate the detonator.
Please God, no.
Command 41205.
He's gonna immediately say that.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. We need some kind of safety. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Let's see. How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
This man is gonna be stupid enough to blow his own head off, watch.
Yeah.
Understood. And one more thing. Even if I die, do not worry. I will not be gone.
No, but I will.
Huh?
Everything that I see and hear is uploaded to the cloud.
Oh god. There's so many dick pics, probably.
All by
Yep.
wireless communication in real time.
Well, I mean, the other thing is, she exists inside his brain, and he has to take a leak at some point.
Yep.
Even if my body is destroyed,
There's
my
so
backup
much
data
video
will
of
not
him
be
just taking a
lost.
piss.
My memories, as well as my core programming, will be preserved.
So you're basically immortal.
Yes, as long as the server is alive.
Miko.
Hey, about that 5-digit command. How did you come up with that number?
It is my favorite number. There is no particular meaning.
Really?
Is there an actual meaning to this number, guys? Hold on. I have a dog bothering me. What's up, baby? What's
I
wrong?
don't know.
It's not time for you to go out. What do you want? Can I touch your nose? You're fine.
Hmm.
Six years ago, I lost my past. Name, addresses, family, childhood, everything. But that wasn't at all I lost. My left eye. I don't know how I lost it. The earliest memory that I have is me aimlessly wandering the streets of Shinjuku. Until a good friend gave me a hand.
Come with me.
So what? She just took you in, made you think you were a detective, and gave you an oh my god.
To where you belong.
Apparently.
Help me become a cop and assign me to Avis. Oh my god, it's true. She's just picking up random homeless people now. A year later, I was called into the control room where Peter showed me something extraordinary.
The pewter.
Peter, yes.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Couldn't you just give me like a talking dog or something?
No, that would be too quirky.
It's been 5 years since then. 5 years and a number of tough cases. But
This time is different. About Shoko Nadami's murder, we still need to see the investigation through.
The only relevant lead is the call made to Shoko's phone.
Iba, is that number still turned off?
Please wait. Date, the line is connected.
Really?
Really.
Call it.
Isn't your number being blocked?
Try from a different line. You can do that, right?
I can. Which line would you like to use?
Jesus, woman! Don't be a pain in my ass.
The rejection hotline.
I'm gonna save. Converting those numbers into binary and to decimal, you'll get 41205. Fourth alphabet D-A-T-E. Oh! Somebody actually had to do that research, too.
Hey.
Nerds.
I'll give him credit for it.
Oh, hell yeah. You... Bucket. Go with the bad choice.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
So the caller must be a regular there.
Do you plan on questioning everyone who's been there? I see. The caller did attempt to call Shoko's phone. If we call from that...
Right, he might pick up.
But a normal call may yield the same results as before.
I have an idea. Do you remember what Shoko's voice sounded like?
Yes, I do. I remember everything that I see and hear.
Can you reproduce her voice?
Analyzing recorded audio data. Imitation should be possible.
Well then...
You want me to call with Shoko's voice?
Wow, our AI is slow.
Yeah.
Me?
Yes, you dumbass.
You're the only one who can.
Fine. I suppose we have no choice.
Are you sure you can handle this?
I am an artificial intelligence. Not a human prone to nervous breakdowns and mistakes like you.
Bets on if she makes a mistake.
Oh, you go to hell.
All right, Hal, let's see what you can do.
Yeah, I was waiting to see how long that joke would come.
It's connected. It's ringing.
I thought you said you didn't get nervous. Calm down. Deep breath.
Wait a minute.
What?
I'm an AI. I don't take breaths.
Focus. They're gonna hang up.
Hello. This is Nadami Shoko.
Impossible. Shoko is dead.
Yes, I died 2 days ago.
Idiot. Why did you say that?
Oh, by I meant my twin sister, Shoku.
Your twin sister?
His name. Get his name.
How?
How can we get their name?
Public records, if you know what the missing person's name is, you can usually look up siblings.
Oh, it only gives me a limited number of saves. Smarmy little shit. Let's see. Ask for his first name. Ask, are you Yamada? Accuse him of being an imposter. Tell him you have packages.
Is this Yamada?
No. This is...
Say it. Say it.
Are you sure you have the right number? It can't be. How did you get Shoko's phone?
No good.
Quick, think of another plan.
Crash the car?
No, that's gonna kill us, not him.
You're an imposter!
I beg your pardon?
Don't act dumb. You sound completely different. How did you get that phone?
This is my phone.
Liar! You're impersonating him!
That's enough. I am So Sajima,
Ooh.
the congressman.
A politician?
Sajima.
Sorry for doubting you.
It's fine. What were you calling me for?
Oh, sorry, something urgent just came up. I will call back later. Goodbye.
Why so?
Unknown. But that was definitely So Sajima. I was able to match his voice to public records of him speaking.
So Sajima is a minor celebrity. He even goes on TV sometimes. 2 days ago, he called Shoko. Why?
In
Because
any
he wanted
case,
some cheap
that
Japanese
was an
horse.
excellent performance, was it not?
Yeah, good job.
Is that all?
Do you want a head pat or something?
What? Do you want me to pat you on the head?
Apparently.
Oh my god!
Oh,
No,
okay.
nothing like that.
I tap my finger against my left eye.
Stop! It tickles!
Rub, rub, rub.
How is that even possible? You're a robot.
Stop! The nerve might break!
A call came in soon after.
Date! A call from Investigation HQ.
Connect me.
Is this Special Agent Date from Abyss? My name is Akaska, from HQ. I'm investigating the Shoko Nadami case. There's something that you need to hear.
What is it?
We got a phone call earlier from a prisoner at Fuchu Prison.
A prisoner?
We saved the call. I think you should give it a listen. Who is this?
In here, I'm known as number 89.
What is this call concerning?
I know who killed Shoko Nadami. And if you let me out of here, I will tell you who it is. I suppose you might say I'm looking for a plea bargain. He will kill again, you know. And he'll take their eye while they're still alive. There will be more bodies. If you want to stop this serial killer, I suggest you take my offer. I'll be seeing you.
This has to be a prank.
That's what I thought too. But I felt I should give you the heads up anyway.
Good idea. Thanks, Detective.
Good luck.
Do you think it really is just a prank?
Well, to be sure,
I don't know anything yet.
look into number 89.
Roger that.
But for now,
So, Sajima.
They love reusing this.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you can't be here without permission. I'll call the police!
I am the police.
Motherfucker.
What happened? Sir. A police officer. You.
Can I help you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
You vital bitch.
I'm a very busy man. You can ask me tomorrow during normal business hours.
Then why are you in a bathrobe?
He always wears that.
It's about Shoko Nadami. You can't tell me you've never heard of her.
As a matter of fact, I have. It was reported on the news that she was killed.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so that's where we're actually going to leave it. Until next time, guys.
Okie dokie.
So thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here, Mike. And we will see you guys all tomorrow, probably. Bye, everybody.